Hello everyone, hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today. Now I've got so many requests for this makeup look here. This is what I had on in my previous video. I was literally just experimenting that day and what do you know, you all loved it. So that was so nice. So I thought I'd do a tutorial for you. Foundation's already done. You've seen me do that billions of times. I'm either using Gerda Spielmann Biofond or Bare Minerals. Today it's Biofond. And I'll get straight into the tutorial. Carry on watching. So first off, I'm going to start with MAC Uninterrupted as my crease and blending colour. This is amazing. I'm sure I've spoken about this before, and basically what I do is I kind of look straight ahead because I've got slightly hooded eyes. I want to make sure I'm getting it in the crease and above the crease. So I'm just blending that all around the eye, underneath, just to get that nice kind of ethereal look around the corners, that kind of blown out look. This is just the best transition colour of life. And onto the other eye, and again I look straight ahead because then I hit this point here, which is like where my eye is basically hooded, because if I just went into the crease you wouldn't see the colour at all. And I find rather than kind of doing that, if you look straight ahead you can get that point a lot easier, just naturally where the brush goes. And just blend that underneath. My God, it was supposed to be hot this week. It's not. Then for the best colour, and the colour that you were all asking me about and you all loved, this is MAC Antiqued. How beautiful is that? It's the most gorgeous, rusty copper colour of life. And I typically wear this in the autumn, so I don't know, I was just feeling it that day and decided to just play around with it. And I just dust it over pat it over the movable eyelid, really get into that corner there. It is, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just the most beautiful colour you have ever laid your eyes on? And the thing about this is it is going to make blue eyes, green eyes just pop. Any colour eye, it's just going to make it pop. Bring it underneath. Actually, you know, this is quite an easy eye to do. And it's a great one for nights out. Then just with a blending brush, you can just kind of blend it out a bit. Just really just kind of softly blend the edges. You don't want to lose the consistency on the lid, so I always kind of go back on and really pack that on the lid like that. Into the other side. And really just pack that on. Don't be afraid about it. Now I pat because that gives you a bigger concentration of colour rather than just sweeping it on. So just blending that in, I kind of turn my brush and just kind of get it into that crease a bit as well. Just blend up under the eyes. And then I kind of lift my eye up to blend it, just so you haven't got any, you know, harsh lines. And then you can go back in and kind of just make sure you haven't lost any of that concentration of colour. And keep patting on like that. Gorgeous. Lower lash line. It is, oh, it's just such a beautiful colour, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I literally only used to wear this on like bonfire night. Okay, now for eyeliner. And I like to use a liquid liner, which is Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and Trooper. This is a really easy eyeliner. I say that, but as I'm filming, I'm probably gonna struggle with it. So again, I kind of match up the end of my eyebrow and the end of my eye, and then I kind of just drag it in. This is a really easy liquid liner to use. And I think the trick with liquid liner is just to well, yeah, it's practice, but I'm telling you, it's different every time. My liner is like different every time. So you can make it thicker if you want to. Try to keep it really close to the lash line. Yeah, seriously, my liner is different every single day. So there you go. Then again, try to do the other side, and you're kind of just lining up the end of your eyebrows. I always do just a line first, and then bring it in, and then kind of just fill it in. That's the easiest way I find, and just move the brush according to where it needs to go. I mean, you can be perfecting it for days, but that's typically how I do it. That's the easiest way I know how to do it. And I think it helps if you're just quick about it, because the more you faff around with it, the more it's just not gonna. I think that's a bit longer than that side. Yeah, anyway, you get the gist. Okay, then what I did was I lined my lower lash line with MAC Teddy Liner, which is a really nice goldy brown. It's got gold flecks, so it really complements the, you know, the eyeshadow, but it's not too harsh. It just still makes your eye look nice and big, but it just gives a bit of, I don't know, va-va-voom. And I was going through my stash the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I used this? Because this is one of my favourite pencils. You see, it just gives that kind of, you know, sultry look, but very subtle. You can put it in the upper lash line as well. That's the really hard part. And just kind of lift. It really, it tickles for me. Really tickles. But if you can do it, then the effect is really nice. My eyes are watering. Okay, and just and I kind of bring it right under the rim as well. So I kind of put it back onto there where it's kind of got watery, and then a bit just along the lash line. So it all kind of brings it kind of down. And then I curl my lashes. My nose is running now, fantastic, great, every time. And I go in with two mascaras. The first one I go in is Calorie Addict. The 2000 calorie Curl Addict. Calorie Addict, that's what I am. This is in the shade brown. I picked up the brown colour by mistake, but it's a really nice base mascara. Also, it's really, really nice for every day. I just find it's just a bit more subtle, but I just love how this really just, I feel, gives lashes a huge amount of volume. And then I go through with Max Factor Masterpiece in black, and this just, oh, I don't know, it's amazing, this one. It just lengthens them really well. I've got to say, this is still one of my favourite mascaras. Did you see how it just kind of like brings them to life? All about double mascara. Okay, and you can put them on the lower lash line if you want, and I end up getting it all over my face. I think that's all right, isn't it? So that's the eyes. And lips, you all love the lips. Okay, this lip liner is Nude Suede Shoes. It's NYX, slide on, glide on, waterproof, amazing. This does not budge. I mean, I went out, had a burger with it, and my lips, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to, what do you call it? Reapply. So on that picture and in the video, I really overdrew my lips. Yeah, my lip line comes quite high. Okay, and then I went in with MAC Myth, which is stunning. Just all over the top. Gorgeous nude. God, sorry for sniffing. And I just... Isn't that just the most gorgeous nude of your life? Like, it's amazing. I just love it. And then I topped it off with matte cream sheen glass in Boy Bait. Oh gosh, my favourite. It's just, isn't it beautiful? And there you have it. Well, voila. Really easy, great night out look, great daytime look. There you are. I hope you enjoyed this, and I shall see you on Friday with my March favourites. Bye.